Welcome to this channel. This is Dinesh Das, NEET JEE faculty. In this video, I'll be discussing about Grignard reagent. That is part 2. Okay, part 1 video of Grignard reagent is already uploaded. You can watch it. It will be available in my channel. Okay, and also the and also the the part 1 video, okay, of Grignard reagent is mentioned in the video description box. So please you can check after watching this video. Okay, so let us begin, okay, with this topic. So in this part 2 of Grignard reagent, here I will be discussing, okay, that with the help of Grignard reagent we can prepare some other compound, okay, like basically here organic compound we can prepare, okay, with the help of this Grignard reagent. It is very important for your exam, okay, whether it is a state board or a CBSE or a NEET exam or J exam, important for all the kind of exam. Okay, so let us start. So first we will be discussing, okay, synthesis of hydrocarbon. All of you know what is hydrocarbon, yes or no? Compound that contains generally what? Carbon and hydrogen. Okay, now here, okay, in this hydrocarbon, okay, like how will you prepare, sorry, not in this hydrocarbon, okay, how will you prepare hydrocarbon with the help of Grignard reagent? Okay, so always remember here one thing. I'll tell you one general concept, okay, that whenever Grignard reagent reacts with any compound that has got active hydrogen, that has got what? Active hydrogen, okay, always remember the main product will be hydrocarbon. Okay, now let me tell you here what is active hydrogen. If hydrogen, okay, is bonded to electronegative elements, okay, like oxygen, nitrogen, okay, or halogen, is that clear to all of you or not? Okay, this, mostly this species, okay, they contain what? If they contain hydrogen, then such hydrogen will be considered as active hydrogen. Got it? Okay. Now let's start with the reaction. Okay. Now in hydrocarbon, okay, in hydrocarbon, here first we will prepare alkane, then we will prepare alkene, and the last one alkyne. Okay, got it? So let us start with alkane. Preparation of alkane. The first, I mean, number A. Okay, preparation of alkane. Okay, by Grignard reagent. Okay, so all of you know the formula of Grignard reagent, yes or no? R mgx. Okay, here we will assume, okay, that R is alkyl group here. Okay, got it? R is our alkyl group here. It can be CH3, it can be any alkyl group. Okay, C2H5 or any alkyl group. Okay, first one is reacting with water. Okay, reacting with what? Water. Okay, so now how will you know the correct product? Okay, so in exam, okay, whenever you encounter this Grignard reagent, okay, and then a compound that contain active hydrogen like water, what you will do, the hydrogen that is bonded to electronegative element, okay, like in this case, okay, like this, okay, you write down please in this manner, okay, in this manner, okay, in the rough, okay, in the main answer script you have to write down in this manner, okay, like this, okay, the one I've mentioned here within this box, okay, and then to know the correct product you write down like this, okay, just below this, bind this carbon with this hydrogen, you get here RH, okay, plus next bind this OH with magnesium, okay, magnesium OH in here X. This one can also be written in this manner also, Mg within bracket OH and outside X, okay. Both are correct. So when Grignard reagent reacts with H2O, what it gives, class? Sorry, I said class. Okay, this is not class. This is a YouTube channel. So it gives you RH plus MgOHX. Okay, remember this one. Next, okay. reaction of Grignard reagent, okay, with alcohol. Okay, so here let me write down alcohol in this manner, ROHOR. Okay, here R is alkyl. Okay, and no doubt in it, here we are preparing here alkane, so this one should also be alkyl. Okay, now same concept. Okay, write down this, bind this hydrogen with this alkyl group, that will be your main product. Okay, and then OR with this magnesium, so it will be MgORX. Okay, is that clear to all of you? Okay, next. Okay, number C now. Okay, reaction of Grignard reagent with this time, okay, amine. Okay, so amine here, let us consider this particular amine. Okay, let me write down here C2H5. Okay, this particular amine. Okay, so even in this amine, okay, you have got one hydrogen that is bonded to electronegative element, what, nitrogen. Okay, so same concept here also, bind this R group with this hydrogen, you get here RH. Okay, and then and the remaining, okay, one with magnesium, so it will be Mg here, one side X, another side it will be NC2H5. Okay, so please remember all this point. Okay, whatever is discussed here. Next is reaction of Grignard reagent, okay, RMGX, with carboxylic acid. Okay, so all of you know the carboxylic acid formula, C, this is carboxylic acid. If you check this one, even this carboxylic acid, you have got a hydrogen bonded to electronegative element, oxygen. Okay, so this hydrogen is active hydrogen. So same concept, bind this hydrogen with this carbon group. Okay, that is the alkyl group, you get here RH, and the remaining one will be Mg. Okay, X, and here you will be writing here O. Okay, because it's bonded to O. Okay, COR. Okay, done. Is that clear to all of you? Okay, next, reaction of Grignard reagent. Here X stand for halogen. Okay, I've already discussed in part 1, so please watch the part 1 video. It is mentioned in this video description box. Okay, the link is given. Next is with alkyl halide. Okay, alkyl halide. So let me put here dash. Okay, this one is alkyl halide. Okay, alkyl group bonded to halogen. Okay, halide. So here, okay, same concept here. Okay, now here the carbon that is bonded to halogen, the carbon that is bonded to halogen, okay, that carbon will bind up with this Grignard reagent carbon. Okay, so it will be R dash, plus remaining will be magnesium salt. Okay, M X already has. Okay, this X will combine with this magnesium. Okay, so it will be MgX2. Is that clear to all of you? Okay, next. Alkane can also be formed, okay, if Grignard reagent, okay, reacts with hydrogen in presence of catalyst nickel. So catalytic reduction, you can say catalytic reduction of Grignard reagent. Okay, here. So here also this hydrogen, okay, one hydrogen will bind up, one hydrogen, okay, how many? One hydrogen will bind up with this R group, you'll get here RH plus MgH2 plus MgX2. Okay, so here you need to balance this one, 2 here, 2 here. Okay, so all these reactions were, it was for the preparation of alkane. Okay, so it is done. Now we'll move on to preparation of alkene. Okay, preparation of alkene. Now second one is, okay, preparation of alkene. Okay, now let me tell you here. Okay, like alkene can be directly prepared from Grignard reagent. Okay, but alkene and alkyne cannot be directly prepared. Okay, let us see here. Okay, the reactions. Okay, so here let me write in here RMGX. Okay, here X is halogen and R is carbon compound here. Okay, it will be reacting with a allyl halide. Okay, let me write on here allyl halide. Okay, one example of allyl halide. This one is an example of allyl halide. How will you know that this group is allyl? Okay, see, if any functional group, okay, any functional group bonded to a sp3 hybridized carbon, and this sp3 hybridized carbon, if it is bonded to a sp2 hybridized carbon, then we will say such compound is allyl compound. Okay, allyl. Is that clear to all of you? Okay, so now here, okay, how will you write down the correct product here when Grignard reagent reacting with this allyl halide? So here, okay. So it's what you will do. Okay, whatever is the halogen here, okay, whatever is the halogen here, you bind up with this magnesium. Okay, so you'll get here Mg. Okay, okay, here I wrote here Br, here I wrote here X. If this one is Br, you can mention here Br only. Okay, that will be better. Let me use the general term only X. Okay, it can be chlorine, bromine, or anything, any halogen. Okay, so you'll get here what? Okay, so MgX2. Okay, you'll get your magnesium salt. And what about the hydrocarbon compound that it will be formed? Okay, so here what you can do is that the carbon that is here, no, the carbon that is bonded to magnesium. Okay, this carbon will bind up, this carbon, okay, I'll mention, will bind up with this carbon. Okay, the carbon that was bonded to the halogen. Okay, so how will I write down? See, CH2 double bond CH, CH2, this carbon, right? This is the carbon that was bonded to halogen, right? Now this carbon, you bind up with the carbon that was present with Grignard region. Okay, so this is your alkene. Okay, got it? Okay, next. Okay, so this is all about preparation of alkene. Now we will move on to preparation of alkynes. Okay, number 3, preparation of, okay, alkynes. Okay. So here, okay, you can write on Grignard reagent. Okay, RMGX reacting with, okay, here generally the the alkene or the alkyl group, okay, that we will use here, okay, will be generally lower member. Okay, lower member. So actually I have already mentioned earlier also, no, like alkene and alkyne, okay, cannot be prepared directly, yes or no? Okay, cannot be prepared directly, but okay, in this method, okay, we can convert, okay, lower alkene or alkyne, okay, to a higher member. Is that clear to all of you? Okay, lower alkene or alkyne to higher member. Okay, so same thing will happen here also. Okay, let us write down this lower one. This is lower alkyne. Okay, lower alkyne. Okay, now when it reacts with Grignard reagent here, what you will do? Okay, now look here, the carbon that is triple bonded, okay, is sp hybridized, is what? Sp hybridized carbon, sp hybridized carbon, and hybridized carbon has got maximum s character, that is, 50 percentage. Okay, which is maximum as compared to sp2 and sp hybridized carbon. Okay, so due to high s percentage, okay, this one has got higher electronegative character than sp2 and sp3 hybridized carbon. Okay, so that means this hydrogen is active hydrogen. So same concept like alkene, bind this active hydrogen with this R group. Okay, so you get here RH remaining. Okay, the carbon that was bonded to active hydrogen, that carbon will be bonded to magnesium. Okay, to be bonded to magnesium. Okay, so please remember this one now. Okay. Now the compound that is formed here, okay, it can be alkane. Okay, possibility is there. Yes or no? So now what we will do, okay, in this case, okay, we will react, okay, this compound further with alkyl halide. Please remember, okay, alkyl halide. So what will happen here, okay, what will happen is that this compound, okay, this magnesium compound, okay, will react with this alkyl halide, where, okay, this bond will break. Got it? Okay, and it will bind up with halogen. So one halogen with magnesium, it was already there. Another one will come from alkyl halide. Okay, okay. Whereas this R group will bind up to this sp2 hybridized carbon. So it will be CRC. Okay, sorry. This one will be single bond. This is single bond. Okay, CH3. This is you get here higher member, higher member. Okay, alkyne. Okay, is that clear to all of you? So this is all about part two, okay, of Grignard reagent. There is one more, another part, okay, the third one, part three, okay. So I hope you have liked this video. Please do watch part one also, okay. Thank you so much for watching this video.